So now we're gonna paint these skies and these clouds. First, let me tell you the brushes that I'm using. I only use 2 brushes. If this is the first time here, please like the video, share, subscribe, and turn on notification. First, I'm gonna wet the whole paper. I'm gonna start mix a gray color. I'm gonna have this. There's a little bit cooler gray color, and there's a little bit warmer. I have a little bit more yellow and a little blue. That is the gray color. Okay, I'm gonna put this color over here. Take a look at that. It's pretty close, right? Maybe a little bit more blue, a tap of blue. That will be fine. You can try it and put it on the paper to see how it look like. Okay, the left to the right. Now I'm gonna over here a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna start, give a little bit more water, a little bit. Just also lift up some color. There you go. Now on the top over here, I'm gonna start lifting a little bit. Now coming down all the way to the bottom over here, now I'm gonna have a lot more orange color. Just yellow and a little red. I can mix it right in here. That's good. Now I'm gonna put the color right in here, right? This is very bright. Maybe a little red. It's gonna get a little red color in here. And take a look at, is there enough orange color? Is that bright enough? Just a little bit. I'm gonna put it right here. Cloud over there, and seeing over here, we're gonna have a little bit orange color over here, and there's a cloud over here. Here you go. Now a little bit edge. All right, now we're gonna continue. It looks like a little bit more yellow in the gray. Gonna take this color, a little bit too much. Come back a little bit, more red and more blue. That's just good. A little bit red, a little bit warmer. That's good. Like that. Screen your eye, you can see the difference. And maybe a little bit more water. Just have a little bit. Now start from the top over here. Just use the corner. This area is still wet. It's good. Try to construct a bigger impression by create a bigger shape before you're looking for the smaller area like that. Okay, that's good. Now take a look at the top over here. Have a little bit small cloud connect over. Now that's good. See, that's how easy. Now we come to a little bit thinner cloud over here. I think this is pretty good. A little bit more blue, a little bit more red. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have the brush open up a little bit. I think it's too much color. I'm gonna just have that a little bit dry brush like that. Have a little bit dry brush. Okay, a little bit connected over here like this. It's good. Knowing that how you use the brush and how much water you need to be a little bit darker over here. Connect that over. In this area, have a little bit more red. Have a little red, and with the little yellow, I'm gonna have a little bit more than what the reference suggests. I'm gonna have a little bit more red. Now here's you go. A little bit more red. Now, right in here, this area of the sun, I'm gonna have a little bit more. See that? I make it, and actually it makes sense to you. Is that right? You make it like, oh, that's just the sun. That's just around the sun. Okay, let's mix a little orange color like that. This is very good orange color. Maybe a little bit more red. Okay, that's good. Like that. Now I'm gonna put it right in here. Now that's good. Now on the other side, right in here. That's good. Now a little bit farther away, have a little bit more gray color. So I need to connect the gray color and let it disappear into that. And the gray color over here. Like that. That a little bit softer. Now get to the middle of that. Now I get a little bit more brighter color. I'm gonna, here you go. I'm gonna use just the brush. take a look at that and coming in a little bit, making sure the brush is clean, right? Coming into here. And then I'm going to add just a little bit, maybe a little bit more yellow. When it's closer in the middle, a little yellow, like that. Let's take a look. I'm going to have a little shape in the middle over here. And a little big shape over here, connect to the cloud. Okay, like that. And a little bit over here. Here you go, like that. Okay, like that. Connect that over there. Now I'm going to soften the shape. Just the clean brush without any color. Okay, like that. And now the light look more lovely and stronger. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to clear. There is a shape over here on the beach. Okay, now I'm going to just be persistent. Okay, like that. Looking at the angle, the motion. I'm going to put the orange color into that shape. I'm going to get the yellow, get the red. Okay, that's just pretty bright. I'm going to have that a little edge over here. There you go. It's a bright yellow, orange color. Okay, like this. Okay, that's good. And maybe a little bit red. Just take the red color. Like that. It's very good. Alright, now I'm going to add some darker shape on the beach. You see this? Have a little bit darker shape. Like this. That's good. And on the other side, you can see a little darker shape in the edge of the water. Okay, like that. There you go. And the front over here, I can have some shape over here and showing something on the beach. And ooh, you see in the distance, there's some boats. There you go. A little boat. A lot of suggestions of the boat. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, and the edge over there, this is okay. Just get a little bit. And the front over here, maybe you have a few dots suggesting, but don't make it very persistent. Just have somewhere like it's a little bit random location. Okay, like that. Okay. And at the front over here, I'm going to have a little dry brush for this. Just have this color. Here you go. And I'm going to see how it looks first. Okay, like that. That is exactly what I want. Now I make it feel like the beach is closer to me instead of very far away. So I'm going to make a little water somewhere a little bit softer. So I don't have to make it over texture. I'm going to show you how to prepare your flat brush. If you already have this brush, you can start following my steps. If you don't have one, you just go to enjoyingart.com/brushes to order your set. This is a regular soap bar. This is a glue stick, and any glue stick would be okay. The first step, I'm going to take off the plastic wrapper. Now I'm going to put it in the warm water. This water, put it warm. When you're looking at it like that, it's just quite open. The tip is just not get together. I'm going to put it in the soap. This would clean any oil or any dirt or anything inside the brush. So I'm going to use my finger, squeeze the soaps, get inside of the brush. Now here you go. Alright, now I'm going to put it into the water. I'm gonna let the soap clean all the hair. Okay, that's good. It's very clean. Now I'm gonna put this brush into the warm water. There's still quite a bit of space in between those hair. The hairs is not straight. And the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start put the glue onto the hair. There you go. I'm gonna start squeeze the glue inside the brush here. Now you feel like the glue blend into the water, making the paste, and you feel like now it glue all the hair a little bit more flat. Now you see the tip over here, it get pretty sharp. But we cannot paint with the glue in the brush. But this is only a training process. Okay, now I'm gonna clean the brush in the warm water. And use a 2-finger, squeeze the hair. Try to straight all the hair. Now I'm going to put the glue onto the brush one more time. That's good. The glue now get inside of the brush. The edge of the brush, that is beautiful. And we want it to remain this way. Okay, now I'm going to put it on my table and then leave it overnight. Now it's the next day morning. Take a look at the brush. The shape still looks very good. Now I'm going to put it into the water. Gently with 2 fingers. Now the glue already off the brush. I take a look at the tip. Now the brush just looks so beautiful. It's gonna ready to help you to do all the trick that I do in watercolor painting.